A train journey back to Manchester that should have been enjoyable is not so enjoyable. This week, I'm finishing up my time in Cardiff and travelling from Cardiff Central back up to Manchester Piccadilly. However, the direct line is closed, so I had to find an alternate route within ticket acceptance. Is it really as bad as you think? Watch to find out. Let's go. Hey everyone, Reece's Trains is here in Cardiff, here in South Wales. And today's vlog, I was supposed to be saying I'm so excited to be riding with TFW, their local hold sets all the way to Manchester Piccadilly, but sadly this is not the case. The train, the 1653 train has been cancelled, sadly. They're only going as far as Hereford. So this vlog is going to be a bit of a challenging one. I'm going to be travelling with Great Western Railway and CrossCountry back to Manchester Piccadilly via a different route, going to Bristol and up to Manchester Piccadilly. Yeah, CrossCountry. Yeah, the Voyagers. Not looking forward to that bit, but I'm going to document it anyway, see how busy it gets. But yeah, had a lovely day in Cardiff, my first time in Cardiff. Nice place, never been before, but it's been a good day. So, if you're ready, let's get underway, shall we, and just see how we get on. So if you're ready, let's go. My goodness, Cardiff is extremely busy. I think there's the rugby happening tonight, so that's why there's loads of people here. Right, I'm in Cardiff Central and it's absolutely chaos. It's so busy, people everywhere. But the train I'm getting is the 1621 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington, and I'll be getting off at Bristol Parkway to change trains. So, but hey, at least it's a little bit of diversion going through Bristol for the first time. Right, I'm on the platform now, but it's already getting very busy out here, so I'm not feeling confident about this at all, but we'll see. Pair of Class 800s, it's better than a 9-car, to say the least. Okay, not as bad as I thought at the minute. I managed to get a seat, but it is getting a bit more busier. But at least I'm on the train, at least I got a seat. At least I can charge, relax, and just get to Bristol Parkway. Although we'll say, I do not like these seats at all. They are even worse than the LNER Azuma. Ah, dear. Right, enough of me ranting. Let's go.
Now call 94 Bristol Parkway, Swindon, Didcot Parkway, Reading and London Paddington. Due to arrive into Paddington at 18:13 this evening.
Even though we're off to a steady start, the train did start to get busier at Newport. As we go under Severn Tunnel, we cross from South Wales into the southwest of England. If you're enjoying this vlog so far, then hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with new content.
With the 1709 Manchester Piccadilly service, that service will depart from platform number 3 at Bristol Parkway.
As we arrived at Bristol Parkway, we are already running into problems. Right, so I'm in Bristol Parkway, my first time in Bristol Parkway as well. But I'm going to be using this station to change trains, and the train I'm going to be getting is the 1709 CrossCountry service to Manchester Piccadilly. It is running 14 minutes late and it's only formed of 4 coaches. Yeah, I'm worried about this, and the amount of people here, I am worried it's going to get overcrowded. It's going to make the journey back interesting, let's put it that way.
This train only has 4 coaches. First class will be in zone 6 and standard class zones 7, 8 and 9, which is around the stairs and the lift.
Right, our service has picked up a delay. It's now 16 minutes late. And like I said, being 4 coaches and the amount of people around me right now, it is going to get rammed. And especially if a lot of people got on at Bristol Temple Meads, where it's just coming from now, it's gonna be terrible. We'll see what happens though. Right, it's here. it's moving down as well, so I'm gonna have to move down quick so we don't get caught in the overcrowding. Oh dear, that is not good. How busy is it?
Busy.
Rammed.
Busy, yeah.
Always is on this type of train.
That's one way, yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'm on the train and my suspicions are absolutely correct. It is very, very busy on this service. A lot of people standing. There's a little bit of breathing room behind me, but literally all the seats are taken up at this point where people are just standing. So 4 and 5 car trains on cross-country, it's a definite no-no, and that's why I always try and avoid them on a regular basis. But we'll see how we go. I'm hoping by the time we get to Birmingham New Street, we'll see if something clears up and we'll try and get a seat. So fingers crossed. The conditions on board are absolutely terrible. Overcrowded, delayed, definitely makes for one of my worst train journeys to date. At Cheltenham Spa, more people got on, but thankfully after here, it is straight to Birmingham New Street without stopping, so I might be able to get a seat then.
I don't know if you have an issue with rats, Jess. Sweetheart, in any city centre, there's like a city centre.
Thankfully at Birmingham New Street, I managed to sit down, but little did I know the train would reverse upon pulling out. But the train was still overcrowded. Right, so good news, I've managed to get a seat. It is backward facing because I thought the train was going to go forward out of Birmingham New Street, but we're going up the West Coast main line through Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stoke-on-Trent, Stockport, and then Manchester Piccadilly. So at least I got a seat and sitting down, but it's still very, very busy. But I'm sitting down, so that's the main thing. As we leave Wolverhampton, it's time to share my thoughts. It was awful. First of all, I am really disappointed with Network Rail for engineering works running over, which led to the cancellation of my service and the other services, resulting in no local TFW sets running from Cardiff Central that day, even as far as Hereford. The GWR ride was okay, but those seats are not very nice to sit in. In terms of the Voyager ride up to Manchester, absolutely dreadful. 4 and 5 car trains on long distance services is nowhere near enough capacity, which led to overcrowding. The train was delayed by 20 minutes at Bristol Temple Meads because of train crew, which is not good enough. Putting together some of these ongoing issues, CrossCountry are my worst train operator in the UK. I always avoid these Voyager services where I can, even if it makes my journey longer. Appalling service in my opinion. When we arrived into Manchester Piccadilly, I was glad to get off the train, to say the least. Well, here I am back at Manchester Piccadilly. Not impressed at all. Overcrowded, delayed, train crew being delayed. I don't think it's really any excuse unless there's like some disruption that happened down beyond Bristol. Oh dear, not great. But anyway, let me go over to your platform. I want to show you something that I found. Hopefully that will lift the spirits a little bit. Well, this is a train I've not seen for quite a while. It's 331 107. My former favourite unit before 170 428. Didn't expect to see this thing here today. It's been a long time, but I will take a ride on you at some point. I promise you, I will take a ride. Well, at least we get to end this vlog on a positive, with 331 107. I ain't been on this unit in, what, over a year? But let's take a ride on it at some point and then, yeah, gonna figure out a route. This is going to Alderley Edge, and I've got to get up to Manchester Victoria to get a train back to Leeds. But hey, there you go, there's 331 107, and ending a dreadful vlog, a dreadfully busy train with one of my former faves. All of these won't be able to go up to Inverness or the Scottish Highlands, will they? But yeah, we'll definitely take a ride on it at some point. But hey, that's going to be it. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm getting home. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. If you're one of my channel members on screen, I wanted to say a massive thank you for your true support to the channel. It means a lot. Thanks for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you liked, do leave a like, subscribe to the channel and leave your thoughts in the comments. If you can find it in your heart, do consider becoming a YouTube channel member or patron to unlock some extra content. Thank you.